So these guys have invited me to go and climb, which should be fun. So let's go and take a peek. Cedar Hills in the foothill of the Himalayas. I trust you are having a wonderful, blessed day. Welcome to One Serene Residences in the capital city of Islamabad in Pakistan. I trust you're having a wonderful, blessed day. It's been a fabulous day. We have climbed the crane. We have looked at the construction, looked at the thousands of tons of steel, the thousands of tons of concrete that is going into this resort style of living place here in the beautiful part of Islamabad. In front of me is part of the Takht Pari Forest. And the birds are tweeting. And it's round about 3:30 and the sun is starting to set. I could walk here all day, sit and contemplate at the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the opportunities that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sometimes brings into our lives. So my focus on my life changed round about 2017 when I visited One Homes. At that time they were known as the China Pakistan Investment Corporation, and I met Hamza Javed and I met Akib Hassan, Shani Abbas sometime later, and Zulkarnain Haider, who have had nothing but honesty and integrity through everything they say, through everything that they do. And One Serene Residences will inshallah one day stand tall. And if you are looking for luxury living in this wonderful part of the world, in the distance you may be able to see the mountains and the hills and this rough terrain which will become smooth. And when I visited this site more or less about 12 months ago, it was fairly bare. And if I just do that, down at the bottom is Roots International School. A filling station has also popped up out on the main road, which is already operational. And if you can imagine just being here with some of these amenities, let me just walk through the trees. There is going to be, inshallah, a 5-star lobby being looked after by a concierge, and there's a very gentle breeze just going through the trees. Or a little crazy. You could go for a swim in the morning, live your best life, it says, and health is wealth. Exercise, get those positive cells building and get the adrenaline pumping. And could you imagine, after relaxing in your little haven, in your little patch, having a view outside your window where you can see Islamabad as a crane stands there ready to get into action. Now this place will have, you can already see the modern amenities, a pool, and Trinity, which has been launched recently, which is part of One Serene Residences. They have contracts with people like Airbnb, where if you're looking for passive income and you are looking to make a few pennies and a few pounds, then this may be the place where you want to be. So currently this is DHA3. A stone's throw away is a Bahria town, and a stone's throw away is the main road with Giga Mall and many international amenities and shops. Inshallah, That's how it will look one day, with penthouses at the top. And here is the Roots International School, which I understand will open in December 2024. The masjid has already been completed, and it's starting to look more and more neater. And here is the filling station. Looks like a little bit of work remains. However, all the work is happening at high speed with very open roads. The signage is very clear as well. The Grand Trunk Road is on the left hand side, which is Pakistan's oldest and one of its longest routes and roads, 2,500 miles, I believe it is. It connects Bangladesh, India and Pakistan, and it has its own tradition and history. And when the sun is rising, or perhaps when it's a little bit cool, this is an area that I could easily go for a jog and a run, making sure I'm hydrated, of course. Is this appealing to you? Does this touch your heart? Could you be here in this serenity with your family and children? If you feel it's for you, and you feel it's right for you, then comment below, and inshallah I will do my best to help you. We have just gone through a security checkpost. Security is very high. The project I have seen is a gated community, mainly aimed at the diaspora, which is a really strange word, but for all those Pakistanis that have moved from their mother nation and settled in other countries and still retained their culture. And if you're British born like me, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you an opportunity to take balance from both cultures and be the best version of ourselves. And the temperature is just perfect at this time of year. The roads are smooth and they are clean. The metropolitan authorities, including the Capital Development Authority, did you know was established in 1960, and it takes care of Islamabad's municipal needs. And ahead of us, the Giga Mall, an international shopping centre with international brands, restaurants, cafes, international shoppers come from far and wide, and it's fairly easily accessible as well. And from here, it's fairly easy to go to my ancestral village, which is more or less about an hour and 20 minutes away. And inshallah, I look forward to having my own little safe haven, inshallah, which we can call home. So this is the Giga Mall, immediately in front of us. Ship shape. Batik Nishat. I feel like I'm advertising for the company now. Buy one, get one free. 361 degree beyond. As the shoppers and the taxis wait outside. And this is the extension. So 60% of the population of Pakistan is under the age of 30. And the middle classes are rising. As some people would say, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Now look, I'm no politician, but facts can be checked. What I do know is there's a 28% increase in 2023 in the property prices in Islamabad, and if you spend 50,000-60,000 pounds in Pakistan in the right place with the right company at the right time, maybe it will provide you a better return than spending £250,000 somewhere else to earn £450 a month. Do your diligence, check your facts, find the correct people, and take the correct advice before you make any moves. As I punch my own camera, share your experiences. Feel free to comment. Pakistan is not all roses. It has its thorns as well. And we are now heading off towards Jinnah Avenue and the office to have some more fun and also do a little bit of work as well. From wherever you're watching in the world, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always be with you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. And a humble request to like, share the love with your family and friends, and like and comment too. From a very lovely day in Islamabad on the open roads. If you're watching Race Khan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carriageways on one side. I think there's 4 on the other. Let's take a closer look. 8 carriageways. Welcome to California. Flip the coin on its head. Welcome to Islamabad and Pakistan. Have a fabulous day. Assalamu alaikum.